Everybody poop your hands. Nice! What a huge dump. That's a huge dump.
There we go.
Everybody clip your hands.
Hey.
Hey, bye bye.
Hey, but.
You are little girl.
So yeah, I'll probably never get a tattoo on my foot.
Yeah, probably not.
Getting a burn hurt that much.
Yeah. Yeah, so don't do it. There we go. No, I don't want the camera. 5 million at a time. No, I don't. I don't want to do it. No, do it. Captain, I don't want to do it. Don't do it.
I think my banner's pretty cool.
Your banner's pretty dope. Bugs, and I got the chicken.
Yeah.
Just waiting for some folks to hop in, then we can start the game. Till then, Twitter feed. Twitter feed. Tweet. Oh no. Jess says, I found an app that makes me dance good. What is this horror movie? I don't like it. It's almost stop motion-y. Especially when it comes around. Like,
It's definitely fake.
it's creepy. That's how you do a horror movie right there.
Definitely unsettling.
He played another one. He's like, I'm supposed to be packing for tour, but I just can't stop dancing. He just put his head on someone else's body. That's what it is.
Yeah, basically, that's what the app does, apparently. This is what I'm guessing.
Why the F do I look like a Harry Potter PS1 character? Yeah! Snort right out of the gate. Nice.
It's just so ridiculous.
I know. Oh, hi, Sky.
Oh, hello.
Welcome on in. How are you? Who, I? Sky? No, I'm not saying I look like a PS1 Harry Potter character. I'm looking at tweets. Rude. I dress fancy, and this is how you comment. What? You're shooting me? Oh my goodness. Ah! A DIY dollar, Jess.
What?
Yeah.
So cool.
Right? Shakira committed tax fraud of £12.12 million. Is it Spanish officials?
I think that's one of the reasons she hadn't shown up in a while.
That makes sense. Let's play. Ugh. This outfit's better when I stand up. Here we go. Oh, oh, oh.
Get over here.
Yes, ma'am. Where'd you go? Are you through the portal?
Yes.
Okay.
You didn't have to move it. Yeah.
To the Dalgar Oasis! Oasis we go!
All will be revealed.
Can't wait for you to betray us.
Well, I mean, it's not like his laugh doesn't give it away at all.
Right. And how the angel was like, how do we know you're not going to betray us? I swear I won't.
An interesting opponent.
Guys.
That needs to recharge.
Willpower. I did look at it, Sky. You asked me to look at it, I looked at it. And I was like, nice. Oh, she sent me a picture of her farm from Dragon Quest Builders 2.
More time to explore the great library of Chaldean when this is all over.
You remind me of Cain.
I did look at it, Sky. I just never
They
mentioned
have
it.
to have books on the Black Soul Stone and Asmodan.
This is probably right before I went to bed.
We understand its theories.
I even showed Jess. That's right, yeah.
Oh yeah, you did.
Yeah. Level 43!
Ride in this.
I'm almost there.
Well, I won't look at my stuff until you get your stuff. Solidarity! Solidarity! Sargadargity. That was cool. Oh,
Special treasure goblin! Special treasure goblin!
where?
Over here.
I don't know where you are.
Looking for my dog. Yay! Yay!
I was wondering why you were having a random heart attack.
No, I was freaked out over treasure goblins. I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. Are you leveled up now?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, nice guy. There you go. Skills. The freezing one. Nothing useful. I'm not a crusader, Sky. I'm a necromancer. Unless you were making a joke that I don't understand. Plus, I'm tanky. I'm thick, okay? I have cheesecake in the fridge and it's calling my name. I will tank that, chiz.
I got chocolate cake right here.
And slowly, Jess will notice that there's just a little bit gone every couple minutes. It's kind of weird. I think Diablo is trying to steal her cake. You're making a joke? See, I don't understand the joke, though. Although I need to transmog my helmet now, because now it's just a hood. But it's better than my other stuff. By the way, Sky, I have a legendary weapon here. It's called a Monster Hunter. Thought it was funny. Given to me by Jess. Oh. Let's hit this check, and then we'll go back and round things out.
This is the...
Are we just going back? Or is this just like a copy-paste thing? Didn't we leave from something like that?
I don't know.
Like when we escaped the first time?
Joriel is the twin of Andariel. I believe that they conspired.
I think we're trying to get back into this. We got the guy's head.
And Baal,
we're trying to revive his body by finding his body parts.
Evils in the past.
Please help.
And he's definitely not going to betray us.
You can't let them find the refugees will make
Here we go.
fine slaves.
Get ready, gang.
And you will make a fine corpse.
Oh, gotcha, Sky. Oh, they're already dead.
You have done something truly noble, warrior. Let me show you why this
Where the
room
heck did
is so
this one come
important.
from? Did you see that?
No!
It's a... Oh my god. Just
The
a corpse
Imperial
of one of the
Guards
snake
were trying
eyes
to take
fell
these
out of
refugees.
nowhere.
I did not
A
know
surprise
what to do.
death.
I am not the warrior my father was. Take whatever you want from his chest.
Literally just fell out of the ceiling. That was great.
Sky says, I think Jess is going crazy.
You're not wrong.
Blah! Yep, we got that whole upper bit. Jess has lost her mind.
Yes.
Sky, what you been playing lately?
This will be a challenge. A grave beckon.
Explosion!
I want more enemies.
You just want to unleash bears.
Yes.
Farming Homicide World and DQB 2. Nice. There's a doorway. Or a staircase, I guess. New event.
Destroying the shrine.
Oh, that was supposedly an event. I think I'm gonna have more an event when I eat dinner.
I really want steak.
Steak is good.
Yeah, it is. But it's not all that good for you.
I think this is where we came from.
Really?
Yeah. That's where we got his head. I don't know. Oh, I think that is the way we came. At the very beginning, then we came here, went in here. They just reset our progress for carving out the map.
Oh. Probably a brand new map.
Oh, nice guy. Yeah, Hunting Horn's great, especially in Monster Hunter World. They actually It definitely gave it more juice for it. Gave it more viability as an offensive weapon.
It's so cold in here.
I'm sorry.
Do you ever think about what Alaric said? That you are nothing?
He was from a different...
Evidently, they were teasing on Twitter, Sky, but evidently they're supposed to still be coming out with like 2 or 3 new monsters next year. So, pretty excited. Let's see what those are. The new event weapons? I have not. Oh man. What's up? Jess.
What?
What's up? Why are we...
Wait. It stings a little.
Stingy death. You have the horn and it's nice looking? Cool. What's it look like? You're all weak. Yeah. There won't be tension Monster Hunter World against Sky until they release the new monsters that are coming out this year. Because I think it's supposed to be, according to their, because they have like a roadmap, it's going to be like 2 or 3 new monsters, or returning ones. So, let me check those out too. Really hope it's Gammoth. If Gammoth comes back, it's HD Gammoth armor? Oh! Get a mammoth erection. Just kidding. Wonder where everyone else is. I can't ask Nick if he wants to go to the movie tomorrow if he doesn't show up in my dang chat. Are we not done with it?
Not done with what?
Oh, in here?
Oh, I was gonna sell stuff to him.
Oh, there's a guy in here.
Oh,
Yes.
I didn't see him, okay?
I pick
quit?
up garbage from the aqueduct so it doesn't ruin our water supply. Doesn't pay well, but I find plenty to sell. Have a look. Oh, thank you. I thought I was a dead man. I pick up garbage from the aqueduct so it doesn't ruin our water supply. Doesn't pay well, but I find plenty to sell. Have a look.
I used to get so upset when Uncle Deckard would go on and on about angels and demons. Now I would give
I have
anything
better
to see those
stuff.
tales
Cool.
again.
Wait. Equip them then. Better legs, check. Better pants, check. Ooh, and I can gym it too. Let me gym out, bruh. Ooh, plus 30 resist all elements. Nice. Okay. Cool. Show it on Discord one sec. Okay. Sounds Guten Tag. Guten Sprague. Huh?
What?
Huh?
Eh?
Wah?
Eh?
Lovely. Us when we're 80. Monster Hunter weapons. Let me see on Discord.
What's on Discord?
Monster Hunter event weapons. That's cool. Looks like a Shigaru Magala type of weapon. I think it was made from it. Dope. Pretty cool. But the hammer looks cool. You're literally the one covered in all the blankets.
I know, but I'm still cold.
Remind me of Happy Gilmore. I mean, look at her. She's so old. Yeah. So cold. This way. Love your horn? It's a cool looking horn.
I can bring that down.
Oh, yellow boy. Too bad my skeletons can teleport. Explosion!
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
When the balance is lost,
Just start remixing you.
everything changes.
Oh, it's cold. Oh, my toe. Oh, it's cold.
Sorry, but I'm so cold right now.
Do you want my clothes?
Yes.
Okay. Sorry, Sky. The stream's about to get scandalous. There's a yellow boy up there.
You will not enter the aqueduct. Lord Belial demands your blood.
Why were they telling us to go the other way? Yeah.
I don't think so. I think it's just unfortunately.
I'm unable to
It's
get
like
it over
glitched
in
out?
this gate for you.
It's still telling us to go. It's still telling us to go to the ancient water. Oh, this is the ancient waterway.
Yeah.
Stupid game. Oh, I leveled up. I need any skills though.
I didn't level up yet.
It's like we have to play.
Emperor Hakan?
No time for pleasantries. I think I may have uncovered Bilal's assumed identity. I'm very close.
I'm sure you are.
But here's what you need to know.
That's
To
fair,
find
Sky.
Cool's blood, you'll need to get through the aqueduct. There are two
What?
I was just him getting cut off.
Oh yeah.
Located Belial.
Dude,
but I have to make it.
we're the heroes, idiot. Dude, you're a Thar.
This is still I will find him.
He got cut off on mine. I don't know what happened.
Something foul came here before us.
It's Belial. So long as he lives, all of Chaldean is under siege. Uncle Deckard theorized that the demon lords leave demons
Nice.
in their wake, much like us leaving footprints.
And you agree with him.
Yes. The more I study my uncle's books, the more I realize that even I took his wisdom for granted.
Lots of juicy corpses. Oh my gosh. So much juicy corpses. Yes, yes, yes. Juicy corpse, juicy corpse. Moist, moist, moist.
Nothing that benefits me.
Yeah, me neither. I didn't even get any skills. Oh my god. So many explosions! Ah! I love it when it changes, like choo 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 choo.
Oh, I eat.
This is over, I could open my own little inn somewhere.
Probably a chest up here, yeah?
That would suit you.
No, just some
If you ever
pots?
want a
Lame.
job, I will consider your credentials.
Lame.
There it is.
Choo-choo.
Your death nears.
I hate trying to decide which way is the right way. This is a bunch of nothing. Bunch of nothing. Give me loot, kicks dead body.
Yep.
I don't know why that reminded me of that Family Guy sketch where he walks into the room and it's an Asian boy, Peter, and he's like, "You do math." You doing okay?
Yeah. 4.
Is there anything up that way?
Enemy or so. Just wanted to follow where you were going.
Fair, fair. 'Cause I have no idea which way is the right way. See, now they're leading us down this way, dang it.
That way first.
Yeah, we'll just keep exploring. We'll go back like the usual probably. Maybe it's just a cool. That'd be a cool game. No satchel. Take it.
The Chaldean aqueducts were created by
desert
order of the Trade
aqueducts.
Consortium Council after the Dalgar Oasis.
Sky, if
was
you could have
discovered
one dessert
in
right now, what would it be? Go.
Though Chaldeum had been prosperous for many years, a reliable
Ooh,
source of
unidentified,
water allowed the city to
orange
grow
ring.
even further. Luxurious public fountains were built to
Identify.
provide safe drinking water for everyone.
It's worse than the Oryx, but it's way better than the Arkstone. Here, do you?
What was that?
What?
Oh, just another item appeared right in front of me.
I guess I'm now fully decked out and good stuff. Yeah. Not all oranges yet, though. That's the dream. This guy says strawberry cheesecake with a hot fudge drizzle on top. Unimpressed. Jess has spoken with no words. What would Jess choose? If you had any dessert right now.
See, I don't know. That's the problem.
I already got the dessert I wanted. It's in the fridge. This guy. Just some good old plain New York style cheesecake. Ooh, chest.
Do not fear the end.
Ah, first one.
That's That's one lever down.
Hey, can you hear us down here? Hey, a-hole. Hey. Suck a butt. Got him. Got him. Where'd you?
Nowhere yet.
Okay. Alright, we'll do a question for the three of us. This might just be the three of us for tonight. What is one dessert that everyone seems to love, but you don't get all the hype about? You're not crazy.
Just about blueberry anything.
That's fair.
As we look to know the truth of the city, we need look no further than the state of its infrastructure.
Orchard's cake.
And
Is that what people rave about? Make a fluffier cake.
Yeah. It's not even good. It tastes
Probably a cheap ingredient to include.
like the
No. Speaking of cookies, we still have them.
We must stop her for our master!
You're sweeted out right now.
I could
Oh,
bring
treasure.
that down.
Tough. This is a chunkier one. Considering some bosses take shorter to kill than him. I've never gotten the hype for eclairs.
Claire's.
They have a weird texture to them.
That's fair.
Like when you eat the bread, there's like a weird strandy toughness to the layer, like the outer layer or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't like that.
I definitely don't mind it. I like eclairs.
Like eclairs taste fine, but it kind of ruins it for me. Has your dragon guy gotten bigger? Ah. That's cool. Yep, up this way. Sky! What dessert is overhyped? Can't wait to stream the new Diablo again. That'll be fun. Oh, that actually might be a while.
Oh, yeah.
Unless we get you a PS4 or PS5, whatever it comes out on. Parfait, says Sky.
Ew, yeah, I agree.
You don't like parfaits?
Eh,
Like yogurt and granola?
it's alright.
Because there's
I
also...
like them the way you do, though.
That's true. I like a good parfait. Sorry, I feel like this way's going to tie it back into the...
Yeah, but it's not
Just the chest. Hey, I actually made a good turn choice once.
What happened?
The other children got
I'm like the opposite of Zora. I'm trying to like hit all the side areas first, and I end up going the right way. I don't know what if I'm wearing gear or something, but I'm getting a lot more explosions now. Have you noticed that? In the past 10 or so minutes? Like, we're not killing that many guys, but I'm getting like double explosions per person or something.
That could be.
I mean, I'll take it. Ooh, better shoulder. Anything else better? Nah, bruh. Nah, bruh.
I want more bears situations.
That's fair. You do love your bears. It's mainly if you're just surrounded, really. Crowd control.
That's why I said I want a bear's situation.
It makes sense. Let's run over the satchels.
In recent days, the aqueducts have become dilapidated.
I'm back
and
here,
infested
Jess.
with vermin. The Imperial Guard has done nothing, proclaiming that the aqueducts were in tolerable condition.
checking
But
stuff
I have
out
seen them with
and
my own
attacking,
eyes, and
and
I
you were
know
just
the
like,
truth.
"Bull!"
Many wealthy families, including myself, now prefer
You're
well
very
water for our homes.
charge friendly for a summoner class.
I'm barely a summoner class.
You're a summoner class. As much as my class is.
I'm a battle summoner.
That's fair. So you're a Pokemon master.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh Jesus, and I'm faster than you are.
No. Very good, Jess. Your dreams have finally come true. You're finally faster.
Look how fast I'm going! Where we passed it, didn't we? Wait. No, it's still way down.
We've done everything though, which is weird. I don't remember hitting the way to go yet. That's weird.
No, we hit it and then we turned around.
Oh, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, must have spaced that out.
Even though I haven't been here for years, I'll always think of Chaldeum as home.
You were fond of the city?
I wonder if it would help the stream popularity if I got on camera next time.
Probably. Here, I'll send out another massage to the chat. I know they're missing out on quality Jess time.
Break out the electric blanket next week.
Okay. Not Reddit. Badfinger. Badfingy. I think there's other desserts that I don't really care for that people seem to love. Anything with meringue.
I love meringue.
It's so gross. It's like what if we fossilized whipped cream? And I can't stand it.
I love meringue cookies. See, I'm a fan of most desserts. Don't like key lime pie.
I do.
I mean, I can eat it, but I don't like it.
Well, I don't know if it's key lime, because key lime's the green one, right?
Yes.
I don't really care for that kind of key lime, but I like the yellow one, the lime.
That passage should lead to the
You know what I mean?
desolate
You've seen like the
sands.
Cyrus O'Leary pies with the whipped cream and it's yellow. I like that. Lemon cream, I think it is.
A secret door
Hey, Darkwolf.
behind a waterfall.
How you doing, dude?
How imaginative. What would you have done? You shall see when we get to my archives.
Are we going down? Is that what we opened?
Yes.
Okay. How's the weekend treating you, Darkwolf?
He stuck me in a barrel. It's quite uncomfortable in here. What's going on out there? Are you still alive out there? Or is it the monster? Oh, say yes if you are.
This random old guy in a barrel.
It was getting a little boring in there.
Hello! Not good, you're sick? Oh no!
Magic crucible that
So you're not feeling well, Darkwolf.
in these very
Got like a flu or something?
Valuable addition to my jeweler's tools. Help me find it, and I will be greatly indebted to you. Oh, how rude of me. I forgot to introduce myself. My name is Covetous Shen.
That is an odd
Special
name.
doors from Dark Souls 2.
I can't imagine why my young partner bashed me over the head and sealed me in there. This place is quite
The key was a
dangerous
cube
without
you would put in their mouth and their eyes would light up.
Wait.
That's fun.
Oh, yes. I have shown around the world 5 times and never double told.
That's sex circle. Well, hopefully, get better fast.
Great.
Just kind of hanging out, watching movies and stuff. Relax, recovering.
What a fascinating place this is. Oh,
I love how many explosions I'm getting.
You could
Oh
walk
my
all
gosh.
the way around the world and never find its like. Except for this part. I've seen this somewhere else
Weird, it knocked me
before.
back in, it slowed me down.
Now, I wonder where my young guide got off to. His name was Gavin, I believe.
special
Yes,
name
that was
there.
it. Nice young fellow. He must still be around here also. Or perhaps he got lost. No, we're not lost, are we?
Well, nice for you.
You know, it was actually quite an interesting experience to be locked up in a barrel. I had a lot of time to think to myself. It was a little uncomfortable, though.
My house technically better.
What's that?
Just regular rare.
I always hate trying to like compare things. Like, ooh, this benefits slightly better.
Around the desert.
I mean, it's got
And
2
his
green
company
arrows,
only
but
Crucible, it's mine.
Be careful, Gavin. It might be cursed. Should be safe now. Poor little man. If I had known the crucible was cursed, I never would have brought him along. If you come see me in Chaldeum, I can show you how the crucible can combine jewel fragments. Well, you know, I've been searching for. May I come with you on your journey
He's
and
your
make
jeweler.
glorious jewelry for you?
That would be useful. Now let us leave this place.
Oh, the way out is just a little farther. I am starving.
Sorry, dude. We
Do
gotta
you think we'll find any
finish
good food
mapping
down
this
here?
bonker out.
Highly unlikely.
Such pessimism from one so young. Hoping for the best, never.
sorry, I'm gonna use frick.
Oh, yeah. Katie's been missing the stream because she started school again. She's like, at boring Excel class, it sucks so bad, I know everything. She's just supposed to.
I'm not sure where my phone is.
Why would you open an inn?
The world is so dangerous. Everybody needs a quiet, safe place to rest and recover. A way station on their journeys.
The priests of Rathma are not always welcome.
I said, sorry, cutie. Jess and I are with you in spirit.
They would be of use to us.
That's why I want to make one.
Alright. Let's keep going. Killing all the things. Let's keep going. We gotta feel fighting. We did. It's Bob's Burgers. Gene. Jane! Oh God, Jane! I known as Dad's Burgers. I'm sorry. Such a kid answer too.
Like, what's his face thinking that their last name's Burger?
Yeah. Burger. Even after they tell him in the future episodes, he tells them the burgers. A little bit here. Oh, it's a little cutoff thing here again. Nothing up there. Press X to Jason. B to Jason?
I have no idea.
This joke has gone further than me. I wish you all luck. Bon voyage. I'll crack a bottle of wine on that joke because it's off to sea. I'll miss it. What's up, Game God? Game God, how you doing? How's your weekend? Hello.
Hello.
I am fancy. Oh, there's a Nick. There's people. The joke is about Heavy Rain. Oh, see, I never played Heavy Rain.
I'm going back to town.
What?
Accident in the back.
Nick, are you watching the movie with us tomorrow?
You and I are the same. But those others, the fallen angel, the
Should we go
witch,
talk to the jeweler
they're
guy?
using you for their own ends. You choose to be their
Yeah, the guy that we just rescued. He's like,
Yet
we'll be your
the power
jeweler.
of your birthright
Oh,
would
you
make
don't
you
want
a
to
god.
I feel no such temptations.
How's everyone doing? How's your weekend? Alright, sounds good, Nick. I don't even know where this guy... Oh, there he is. Probably the jewel symbol. And gave it away. I want a legendary gem.
I have no legendary gems from either of my characters.
Legendary gems. I wish I did. Highlander. Good upgrade stuff. Achievement unlocked. I like jewels. I made it to level 10, but I don't have good enough stuff. I don't have whatever item they need for the material. Gotcha, Nick. Ah, gotcha. I was saying, it's about to be her. I'm like, you only get Jess time once a week. Show off her baller Diablo skills.
Oh yeah.
I'm happy to have people in here. Hello. I'm just waiting at the start of the portal, Jess. Whenever you're ready. You started a new anime. It's a lot of long cliffhangers. Nice. Yeah, Jess and I are almost done with Fire Force. We have 3 episodes to go. Getting pretty good. This one bad guy was getting hyped up, and then he grabbed a boob, and he's like, "Oh, there I go." And then they beat him to death with a pipe. The time you got reincarnated as a slime? Oh yeah, I've heard that one's good. Oh, really, Nick? Nice. Yeah, Nick, I was talking to Jack. I was saying how, you and him should meet me here so we can drive down for the bachelor party. Giant wolf. We're using minis, knock down people. That was supposed down with 32 people. Really? Wow. Yeah. This is the top I'm wearing to the wedding. I just have to... I already have a white shirt, too, in the closet. Tomorrow we're just gonna find gray pants to match this, and then a red tie. And we'll be done. I know Jack's looking for his on Wednesday before he goes to work. I found this at Goodwill. I swear it looks better, but I'm not sitting down, and I'm all scrunchied. Well, maybe I will, Nick. Maybe I will. Game Guy, Movie Pass just filed for bankruptcy, like 3 days ago. So no, they're not doing well. Like, they just officially died. Like 3 days ago.
It's kind of sad.
Right? Oh, that's fine. I got my money's worth out of it. Oh, God, I love. Hey guys, Jess is here. Whatever that noise is.
Yes, hello. Sorry, I'm whining because I'm cold.
Even though, Jess, how many blankets do you have on you?
1, 2, 3, 4.
The answer is all of them. You have all of them on. And she has a robe.
Yeah. Yeah, I do. I'm here.
Okay. Sorry. They're like, oh, sale on Ronnie stuff. I'm like, oh. Just wanted to see what the... $6.49 each. What am I, made of money? Pass. Evidently, that's the Ronnie and Big Finish. Alright, let's keep playing. Any fun plans for the week, chat? Enjoy my double chin. Play like this the whole time. See how many viewers I can get. Diablo! Darblo. Darblo Trace. Darblo Trace. Darblo Trace. I'm trying. Yeehaw. You saw my tagging post regarding shakes? It was from Jess. Oh yeah, we live like a minute from this healthy drink place. Yeah, they do healthy protein shakes and teas. And we get $1 off if we check in on Facebook. So that's probably what you saw.
They are really good for everyone.
Yeah. Low calorie.
Destroy them.
Oh, I leveled up again. Cool.
They could only lock the door.
They're low calorie. They're lots of protein.
I can feel my blood.
They do different
nearby.
flavors.
They hid some of it beyond this
I can
portal.
feel my blood nearby. What an edgelord answer. Alright, let's see. Is anything good? about this tag. Guten Tag. Stop unlocking stuff for skills I don't use. It's rude. It's rude, good sir. A new passive though. That's not bad. Probably do that. Maybe. Probably not. Okay. Cool. Oh, is that an Eve thing, Nick? Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. Too nice. Elite, that's what I meant. Not Eve. See, you didn't let me finish. I meant to say Elite. See? Sorry. It takes me a little longer to say Elite. Should we keep running around or just go in?
I can bring that down.
Going around?
I wondered a little bit.
Sounds good.
Trying not to just get attacked for never wait.
Like, ooh.
Kill all the things.
What is that? Day.
Friggin' did not like eating right.
Suck it, ancient bones. You bish? No.
Yeah.
But booyah base. A booyah. There he is. Tracing the lines.
That's what I like to do.
Thank you.
We, the Zachariah, have endeavored to make Chaldean a city of mercy and salvation, but we have not yet been able to convince the emperors to change the ancient policy of exile. Prisoners convicted of treason are still sent to the desolate sands to die with nothing but the clothes on their bodies.
Nice. Just. Legendary unidentified amulet. Let's check it out. Identify yourself! Ooh, you are much better than Squirt's necklace. Hello, Rack-Off's glass of life. Everyone knows Rack-Offs are better than Squirts.
What?
So says Diablo.
Oh my god.
Yay, snort. What didn't happen?
Exactly, I don't know what shopping is.
Okay. You're cute. Talk about you. I'm talking about you. Bam. Bam-a-rama.
Bama Jamba.
If you were a ma'am, you'd be a gland. Or wait, flip it. If you were a gland, you'd be a ma'am. Oops. This is dead. What's up, Bubs? What's up, Bubs? Bubs Bunny. Just never stops. This freaking area. Oh, nice, Nick. I'll check it out after the stream. Straminy whamminy.
Oh my god, look how fast I am.
I know. Hey, another checkpoint.
I'm even faster when these guys aren't in combat.
Well, now I'll be looking for it, Game God, because you just typed it out. You dealt your hand. Low battery. No.
What's low battery?
My controller. It's okay. I have a cord.
I think this is where we go after final places.
Probably. Yeah. But hey, at least we got it mapped out.
We found Cool's archives. They were strangely empty at first. But Cool laid traps everywhere.
Thanks, Game God.
Each step harder than the next. It was foolish to expect otherwise. Cool has prepared for many years for someone to come for him. Perhaps we are fools. And yet, we must push on.
Feel it in the square. Feel it in the square. Lawnmower style. Right. Well, that's good. At least that one has a good one for both ones, Nick. So that's good. Will do, Game God. Will do. What?
I just got a challenge that said life is beautiful.
You're like, yes?
I just got an award.
Good job, Jess. You finally realized, while exploding all these enemies, that life is really beautiful. We stopped to smell all the desiccated imps. Feeling it in nice and slowly. Oh, really, Nick? Nice. Ooh, my favorite glove, Last Fists. It's better than my last. Oh, way better than my current staff. Woohoo. I'll fist that. Fist it, bro. Doom Wedge. Doom Wedge. What? Oh, you're cold. Doom Wedge.
Even a little faster.
Oh yeah, check this out. Check this out. Ooh, just had a big meal.
I roll faster than you run.
Rude. You know, at least my country has clean water. Just because you're from Hawaii doesn't mean you have to rub it in. Nice. Such a trope in the movies. Person gets hit by a car, goes to the next world.
there were more episodes of Diablo.
Yeah, you do like that show. Yes, cool. I'm sure if it's popular enough, they'll do more episodes. Good thing I can explode all of you! 30 kills. Bish. This way, treasure goblin. I like that my slowdown thing pins him down.
The reason I like to let the treasure goblin run around is so it drops stuff.
That's fair. Drop that ass for me. Drop that. Treasure goblin just crumping. Tweak, twerking. I got what you want. This area is so big.
Some of my blood is within that cave. I can feel it.
Oh, I was next to this thing the whole time. We almost got it filled out. Colors your stream chat. We have a bomb last time.
Thousands of years of records, I cannot find a single account of a prisoner surviving exile to the desolate sands. The wastes are littered with bones that have been picked dry by the endlessly circling bloodhogs or desperate lacuni. Those who die there meet their end without the sanctity of the life.
An interesting opponent. I have long waited for this knowledge.
Yeah, level up. Nice. Oh, is it done? Is it complete? It is! Look at all this nonsense. From, oh, we'll just check out a few things to the entire map.
Yeah. Well, I was expecting to run into the other one a lot sooner than we did.
Right? We kind of skipped it by accident.
Sure. Oh, do you want to look at our stuff before we go?
Oh yeah. Nothing. Bunch of nothing. Cuckoo. Cuckoo. Oh, hi, boys. Ha 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 ha! I got it.
I kept on killing all the ones I was aiming at, so I didn't get to.
Oh, sorry. But you did get the experience.
Did I know?
Yes? You were there. Here, let's get real fun with this. The more enemies there are, the more this explosion happens. Explosion! Right. Oh, we found one. There's Game God. Found you, Game God. Oh. That's quick.
I can't carry anymore.
Oh no, I'm full. I'm full.
Well, back to town then for a second, huh?
But will the stuff disappear?
What stuff?
The loot?
It should.
I am overburdened.
As long as we use the town portal.
Okay. Because there's things I want here.
I am overburdened.
The evil of Mephisto,
And I like how we found the way
Lord of
out, like,
hatred,
immediately.
was so pervasive that even after he had been defeated and entombed in a soul stone, his demonic essence
Please be here
oozed
when I get
upwards
back.
into Travancore and corrupted the Zakharum priest. Though he fell to the same heroes who killed his brothers, I fear for us, should he ever return.
Honestly, sure, it's fine.
That's all I want to stash. Sell the rest.
Hey, you! I sell things for cheap because I will just take them off your body again when you are dead. No offense.
You laughing at me, Nick? How dare you? Alright, let me see. Oh, thank God it's still here. Anything good? Ooh, those are better. Well. Yes. Cool. Let's fill in the rest of this stuff.
Right, finally. I have unlocked the secret of the soul stones once given to the Horadrim by Tyrion. Creation, to be sure, but one that I am certain can be duplicated. No, not just duplicated, improved upon. My soul stone will be made to contain the souls of many demons, or even angels.
Right? Die! Mucho funno.
Brutalizing the enemy.
That was enjoyable. 58 killed.
Great.
And Nick, I feel like you'd like the Dragon Quest Builder games. Well, Nick, I mean, you got 4 games you're juggling, right? I mean, have you even beaten The Last Jedi? Or Jedi Fallen Order? Didn't stand a chance. Didn't even see it coming! Oh, sorry, there's a little bit I wanted to...
I see.
Gay 2 is better. Oh, hello, boy.
Do not fear the end.
A little bit, I think.
I see.
my favorite thing, the chest.
Bale was the most brash and reckless of the prime evils.
Imagine being
After the
a
dark
demon
exile,
prince and your
he
name
was
is Ball.
contained within the Herodrim Tal
The amount
Russia
of
and entombed. Centuries later,
fun made
Diablo
of
freed Bale, who
Lord of
then
Destruction.
corrupted the World Stone with
From his
devastating
brothers
effect
is
on
probably
barbarians
immense.
who lived near Maldarian. The heroes killed Bale shortly afterward.
Especially in today's day and age.
Yeah.
It's difficult to be a scary demon.
Right? Like, suck my balls. Suck my white ball. Mister, get this off of me. Talk about a hole-in-one.
Oh, I want Subway now.
You're welcome. Oops. A little bit right here. Noise. New Doctor Who night. Oh yeah. Dungeon number 2. We know exactly where it is.
You.
Ooh, it's a cave.
I believe with this soul stone, I will finally be able to unlock the true power of man. In ancient times, our kind possessed power unmatched in this dreary age. With the soul stone, I will be able to elevate myself to the strength of my ancestors. No longer.
Speed increase! Whoa!
Fine corpse.
Ionic, nice. How was the season? How is your ranking amongst the other seasons? Nice. A poop loop. A loop poop.
Chest over here. Is that going in?
I don't. It looks like it might lead somewhere, yeah. That's like where we need to go. Oh, cool. Crossbow. Yay. It totally fits my class. Thanks, game. Nice. That's good, Nick. Are you gonna eventually try to get them all on like Blu-ray or something? I Got Life is beautiful. I don't know. Probably could look it up. Probably. Not gonna happen, probably. No, I know. Are you telling me you don't want to pause the stream, make everyone wait, so we can find out what it is?
Yeah.
Word. And probably, Nick, Jess and I are pretty bored when we like watching movies. This is a quick dungeon. This is the next floor. Next floor. Okay. The boat collector.
You make a fine corpse.
Speed boost! 147!
The night embraces you.
I don't like it. Let's check out skills and stuff.
Check out skills?
Yeah. Ooh, last rune for Skeletal Mage. Nothing. That's good, Nick. I'm not sure I'll end up watching it. I mean, we still need to see Legend of Korra also. The interesting power there. Yeah.
My regular attack.
Are you leading somewhere else too? Come on. Let's go back real quick and then we'll come back this way. What do people not like about Legend of Korra? Is it not as good as Last Airbender? Oh, look at that, we went the right way again. Whoops. I've seen the first season, Nick. I thought it was good. What's up, Evil Kabuki? How you doing? Welcome in. Oh, they don't like the lesbians. Gotcha. Oh, Cora's a lesbian. Oh, that's fun, evil. Huh? Let me stop him. There we go. Woo! I'm a leg. I'm doing good, Evil Kabuki. Just finished my last day of work for the week. A couple days off, playing Diablo with my fiance. It's going good.
It's like a whole area at the bottom.
I know. That's what I mean, like, we keep finding the ends of these dungeons faster than exploring the actual dungeon. Oh yeah, what was she playing, Kabuki? Interesting, Nick. Yeah. I mean, if it makes sense to the plot and the characters and it doesn't really, like, hinder the show in any way, I don't see why not, you know? GW2? Mmm. There we go. Now we're done. Yeah. See, that sounds fine to me, Nick. Oh yeah? Are they making some dumb changes? The GW2?
My archives are at the northern tip of the desolate sands.
That's not good.
There we will find my body and the Black Soul Stone.
Teleport up there. Although we're not even close to one, so... Never mind. Just gonna take a wee little stroll.
Meet you there.
Rude. Salute one out for my slow character. It's because he's dragging all my skelly boys behind. Power slows me down.
You're stronger than I am.
Yeah?
Yep.
Cool.
Just faster.
I'll take it.
At the moment.
I don't know, lava bending sounds cool, Nick. I say some of the fights look cool. It's kind of what I just want to go into with the story. Is just, you know, with the show is just a decent story and cool fighting. It's fine with me. Ah, that's a shame, Kabuki.
Here is the entrance.
I think they try to do like a balance, you know.
Let me activate.
Update and work around for all the classes so everyone can enjoy it.
I had to build all of this for my research and my experiments. The Black Soul Stone was a complicated creation. I sacrificed much
Then
to
I'm
make
sold on it. Also, remember how popular Korra was, especially the ending with the Tumblr.
Looks like I got here just in time. Emperor Hakan? What are you doing here?
Good, everyone's together. I came to the country. I have found
Nice.
Bilal, and I'm ready to lead you to him.
Then the Lord of Lies will fall as soon as we recover the Black Soul Stone.
all well and good. But first, I will be made whole.
We're ready to do our part. Just you remember yours.
Interesting, Kabuki. So I wonder why they didn't want to give other classes love. They already feel like they were too powerful
Beyond
already
these
or something.
portals lie two relics that
Just
were
don't
once
care.
powered by my blood.
Ones are good most times.
Take the
Cool.
vial
So that's
that you
yeah.
recovered and use
That sounds
them
like I'd
to
like the show.
activate the relics.
I will stay here and prepare
And I
the
like
ritual.
Avatar Last
Be
Airbender, so.
careful.
We gotta go Terminus. Let's go.
Angels are no better than demons. Did you know that they once voted on whether or not to eliminate all of mankind? Only one vote saved us from extinction.
Oh, interesting, Kabuki.
Material. Yes. Whatever else he may be, he is the aspect of
Oh, really?
justice.
That's a shame.
And there is no justice in murder.
Yeah, I only know the lava bender and the lady without arms who had like water bending. I know that group of villains, and then I know, like, you know, the first bad guy of the first season. So. Would you say that group is the best villains in the show? Second. Oh wow. It'd be easier to show and watch it much sooner if they'd actually put it on like a streaming platform or something. Really like the last one. They need a beer bender. Well, people who drink beer can go on a bender, so it's pretty close, Kabuki. And there is a robot in Futurama called Bender who loves beer, so full circle. That's probably why he's called Bender. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. I mean, other than the fact that he loves bending things, but... those qualifiers.
Weakness consumes you!
Ah, I'm sure she just wants to keep you around for a while, Kabuki.
You will make a fine corpse.
Beer bending used to be like an offshoot of water bending. Yeah. I mean, metal bending is just a variant of earth bending. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's fair, Kabuki. Sounds like what I would say. Everyone knows blood benders are most OP. And what do you do with somebody that can really control your blood? If you're a good enough bloodbender, you could just oxidize someone's blood and just kill them. Just dead.
I could have helped all men become Nephilim and ushered in a golden age. My heroic.
We will seal the Shadow Locks with vials of his blood, and we will hide the blood in the desert under eternal guard. I can only hope that the world does not forget of Kul's evil, and his blood remains undisturbed beneath the shifting sands.
I think waterbenders could. It's just most waterbenders are like good guys. It's kind of an evil person thing to do is just pull all the liquid out of someone's body. Get all the water. I could see a villain doing that. That'd be pretty dope. But, you know, kids show, so they won't do it. Amulet. Ooh. Oh. Another legendary amulet. Identify. Squirt's necklace Mach 2. You want to see if this one's good for you, Jess? It's got a slot too. Oh no, Kabuki. So thankfully it's not that much of a kid's show. Yeah, but I would love to see it. I could see them doing it in like a... I think that's why they do blood bending. It's like that's their way of getting around it. Except when people blood bend in the show, they're just kind of like, oh, I stopped you. So I can stab you. You're welcome, Sky. It's the power of Jess and David. Looking fine while playing divine. Ooh. Because if a waterbender ever just pulled all the blood or water out of someone's body and just killed them, that'd be like my favorite character ever. Because you can't stop somebody like that unless you're the Avatar. Or just a better waterbender, bloodbender. I feel like they could, like, you know, cancel each other out. I mean, it makes sense, guy. Maybe start over? I know, waterbenders are very versatile. Because you got blood bending, you got ice bend. You can turn water into ice. You just, there's so many options. And with airbenders, you can just suck the oxygen out of somebody. Like every time you punch them, it like drains oxygen from their lungs. Just, yeah, like even if you block it, you're just getting less and less oxygen. Make them fart to death. Oh no, bean bending. We have a lot more to get down here. Oh yeah, that's true. Would steam be a water bending thing, or would it be like a combo thing where you'd need like a fire bender and a water bender? Because you got the heat, but then you also have the water vapors. I love earthbenders so much, Kabuki. They're so cool. King Boomy is best. Dude was literally sitting in like a prison casket thing and move freely everywhere. Dude's OP. Boomy, best boy. Nick, did you just say that fog is less hot steam? Is that something I just read right now? My soul. Fog bending. They call me Foggy Longbottom. Guess my power. You guessed correctly, I'm an electricity bender.
What is it?
149. Oh. Why are you tired? Well, it's not like we have a day full of things to do tomorrow, so that's good. What is the type of bending you guys want to see if they ever do like another spin-off show? Like what would be a cool addition? Like I thought metal bending was cool. The start of Korra. Waterbenders exploding people's vapes. Water vapor.
I feel like that would be a firebending thing.
Right? You want to see more things with air? Yeah. Look, if you're not shooting out air bullets out of your mouth, you're doing it wrong. A money bender. Make it rain. Right? Wearing really fancy jewelry. I'm an ice bender. Get it? Imagine being pelted to death by pennies. That'd be pretty dope. That'd be an earthbender thing. And paper cuts? Ugh. Death by paper cuts? That would suck. That's a bad way to die. It's a slow way to die. I'm rich! You know what, it'd be cool to see some like grass bending and stuff, maybe like plants and stuff, because they don't have like that fall underneath like earth bending.
I think they'll fall under water bending.
If you're controlling the plants, would it be controlling the water in the plants?
My bag is full.
I have full inventory again, son of a bee.
Oh, you get a lot of stuff.
Oh. That or, I guess Gara is a earthbender because he just loves using that sand. It'd be cool if there was dark bending. It'd be kind of neat.
Good, because I got
Using
some
light or
new
dark
items
to,
show
you know, temporarily like blind people and stuff. That'd be neat. Or like if you were like a dark bender, you could like come out of the shadows and like assassinate people. That'd be really neat. All good. A starbender. Everywhere you went. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Played everywhere you went. Twinkle, twinkle, little star. Bish. Wonder where you are. Here I am. Boom!
Oh my.
Why would I ever name my pants Attack Spark? That's unfortunate. I mean, lava bending's cool, so I look forward to that. Yeah, just in one of the seasons of Korra, I've only seen like screenshots from Tumblr because I've only seen the first season, but like their third or fourth season, there's this group of like bending criminals that like get out of prison. They're like really specialized benders. So there's this one guy, he can lava bend, and there's another one's this lady where both of her arms are cut off, but she where her arms would be, she has like water, looks kind of like, you know, kind of like wavy strands, and she manipulates them like arms and stuff to do stuff.
Crazy.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that far.
Neither have I. Always wanted to watch it just to see those bad guys fight. Yeah, I still remember the cool guy from, is it from Korra? I feel like I've either seen it from a screenshot from Korra, Nick, or it's from Avatar. With the guy with the eye on his forehead, and he can like shoot like heat out of it or something. That's
I know that guy.
That's Airbender, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like third season, you think? Okay. The guy with the Cyclops eye is Airbender, right? Because that guy was cool. He was a what?
Was this in Avatar: The Last Airbender?
I think so.
Well, then he was a firebender.
Yeah. So he was using heat, right? Like a heat wave effect. Yeah. He was cool. So imagine guys with like unique stuff like that. Is what this bad guy group is. Where are you?
I'm still messing with my equipment.
I haven't really moved anywhere. It was literally right here. I've gained nothing. He's an explosion bender. See, that sounds OP. I always like meeting benders with like specialized bending. Makes me think like it's like an RPG where it's like they get like a specialization class, so it just makes them more unique and cool. There's a woman in the group that can do it too in Korra. Nice. That's cool. How many are in the group, Nick? Like 4 of them? They've covered all of it. I mean, can we all just agree that the most powerful bending would be time bending? Your cake is melting.
Melting? What do you mean?
The frosting. It's getting goopier.
Yeah, it's just not frozen cold.
Chocolate. Just dunk it in the milk. Bloop, bloop. There's 4 of them? Okay. Cool. Right. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Jess will keep you company. Chat, talk with Jess.
I can't read it from here.
Chat, still talk with her.
Disabled, you know. Sleepy as ever. Selling a bunch of stuff in game. I've got plenty of material for the blacksmith. I just need to level him up and stuff. Definitely need to save up gold for things. Really cannot read that from here. Oh, found my phone now. It's too cold for me to get up. It's too cold for me to get out of the blankets. I put my glasses on so I can read it now, but next week I'll be breaking out my electric blanket, so hopefully I can be on screen for you guys. Oh my goodness. Ugh. I just don't handle cold very well. The actual blanket is at the foot of the chair over there, but the cords and stuff for it are out in the living room. So that's gonna wait a hot minute. But definitely next week. Whether or not I'm wearing makeup, can't judge. Ugh. I don't even want to get out of my blankets enough to friggin' get my cake. No, because then I'd have to figure out where to plug it all in and all that. Like how to arrange it where it plugs in. I haven't used it before. It was a gift. Thank you, Nick.
What? Hunter's still on the TV in there too. I'm surprised it hasn't turned off.
Me too. It's weird.
Oh, my belly! Hi, I'm back. Makalaka haka. Welcome to my booty strudie. Alright. Huh?
The heck you say?
The heck you say?
Okay. You okay?
Well, I washed my hands after going to the bathroom. I had a straight hair, so I, wetted it down, so it tasted the soap. So it's just stuck on my tongue.
You need to wash your hands better.
What? No, it tastes like soap.
Yeah, you should rinse off the soap.
That means I rinsed it so good, with so much soap.
Incorrect.
How dare you bath-splain me?
I mean, at least wash your hands though.
Thank you. Sounds like you doubted me.
No, I just don't like when people go to the bathroom and wash their hands.
Malaka, Greek for a-hole. Oh my gosh. Mahalo. You swear. That's very good.
Well, I guess not only, but mainly.
Mahalo. Alright, Kabuki, the more you know. If I ever go to Greece, I know I'm being insulted.
You make a fine corpse.
Give me things. You live in Greece? You moved there from Tennessee? Wow. Because your wife is amazing? Oh, your wife is Greek. That's cool. How is Greece? I've had plenty of people from other countries here in chat, but I don't think we've ever had people that live in Greece. That's cool. Well, maybe one. I haven't seen him in a while. Do you like living in Greece? Like, is it better than Tennessee? For the most part, great. Coffee is stupid cheap. Jazz.
How do you feel about moving to Greece?
Sounds like we're already packing. Bye, Nick. No. Resplendent chest. Ooh. Only 2 flavors of Doritos? Oh no.
I only like the nacho cheese anyways.
Kabuki says America is better BYU by about 99.99%. He says socialized healthcare is terrible. He's seen it firsthand. Ruh-roh. At least the coffee's cheap. No.
I don't go to the doctor anyway. It's
Enjoy.
fine.
Jess unpack. Oh, Nick says, "Aw." Says we pay an extra 400 euros a month for good healthcare. Indy. On coffee or healthcare?
Healthcare.
Less than coffee.
I don't know, they just take it out of my check, so I don't.
Is the weather pretty nice in Greece, Kabuki? Also, is there a lot of lightning? Grease lightning?
Is it kind of sandy over there?
Sandy. He says the weather is fantastic.
I have trained well.
Yeah, level up. Pretty cool. He says his wife and his stepson have a few health problems. Sometimes they can't wait. State-run healthcare says that they have to, but thanks to her extra, we don't wait. He says that the weather is fantastic and it's yet to get below 35 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow.
That must be nice.
Indeed.
So we live in a cold place. We live in Washington, Kabuki, so it's been, in the 30s lately. Thank you, Sky. I'll take that as a compliment. Sky says that joke was unbelievably cringy, David.
Oh, wonderful, yes. Highest of praise.
It sustains. Your suffering sustains me.
Will die.
Less than 30 place, more than a 10-minute walk to get coffee. Oh. Just imagine that. Nice weather and coffee everywhere, cheap. He says he was born in Iowa. He knows about cold places. Yeah, it sounds like an upgrade then. For gets below 65 degrees Fahrenheit, your wife and stepson are cold. That's insane. It's kind of like I have friends from Montana, Kabuki, and when it's like, 40 degrees out there, like, it's not that cold. Like they're wearing t-shirts outside. Because just Montana's colder, I guess.
For now, they are the greatest threat.
This temperature? It's good that you live in Spokane, Washington, then. Says the public schools here are okay, but we send the boy to a private school. At 9 years old, he can speak English and German. That's awesome. Yeah. It's definitely good to let kids learn multiple languages when they're younger.
It's easier.
And it'll get them better jobs, too.
That's true.
And languages are just fun.
Yeah. I did well in German when I took German. It's been a good week.
Shadow Realm. It's time to duel!
this way.
Yeah. Oh, I know. Unfortunately, in the UK, it's kind of required. Oh yeah. Oh, having multiple languages. And it makes sense with all the different, you know, countries so close to each other there. And by the way, did you see that Britain has officially left the UK or something? Like Brexit went through?
Really?
Yeah. Because there's been a bunch of memes on the Doctor Who Reddit. Your wife thankfully knows this. That's good. It's always good to have this foreknowledge for, you know, future planning and stuff. Get ahead of the game. Yeah. I was saying, that's definitely the big difference between America and Europe is there's so many different countries with different languages close to each other where, you know, America is like 50 countries in one, but they all speak basically the same language. And then Canada speaks basically English too, with some French. So it's like... Japanese is fine. Right. Kabuki says, my wife is self-taught in her English, so she realizes how important English is to learn.
This will be a challenge.
He was asked why more Americans don't have a passport. It's simple. America is so big, we don't need to travel out of the country. Basically. Especially if you're in like the middle of the country. Like, we live, what, a couple hours from Canada? Yeah. So it's like, passport, if we were interested in going to Canada a lot, then it would make sense to have a passport, but... Yeah. America's such a weird country compared to everywhere else. Yeah. Right, Kabuki, yeah. Kabuki says there's every climate in America. Yeah. I said it's just like one giant ecosystem in itself. Like... Oh, it's crazy.
Apparently, road trips, their vacations. We drove down to Kansas. Took us like 4 or 5 days to drive all the way down there.
It's not bad.
I must wait.
You're gonna go through several actual countries.
Yeah. Especially like Eastern Europe. There's so many different countries. With different languages, like... I know. I think it should be a requirement for you to learn another language. Well, I mean, like, be fluent. Not like, oh, it took 2 years to get this at the beginner and I forgot it. Like, no, you can read and write in the language of your choice.
I would love that.
That'd be awesome. He says, but as an American here in Greece, I'm a giant target and I've become targeted a few times. The first time I was on vacation. He wanted some fishing gear, so he went to a shop. Guy was trying to sell him all sorts of stuff he didn't need. Oh, because he thought you were like, you know, an American tourist who wouldn't know better. I heard something about bottom right about France kabuki, where heard that you shouldn't tell people that you're American. Cause like if you leave your shoes outside of your hotel room, people will steal them. And like, you know, do other stuff to Americans like that. Kabuki also says he honestly thought I didn't know anything about fishing until I started showing him pictures of some of the fish I've caught. He thought I was an easy cash target. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Well, at least you showed him though.
Luckily, my parents wouldn't have been.
Well, especially if they think that you're a tourist who doesn't speak the local language. I see people trying to prey on you for that. He says, a few weeks ago, they tried to pickpocket me on the subway, that ended up with 3 guys with broken bones. Wow.
Kind of one of the reasons I want to learn self-defense, too.
Mm-hmm. I mean, if you put up a fence, how can they hit you? Thanks.
Trust me.
Cool mocks my every step. I try to shut him out, but his chattering is ceaseless. He takes joy in taunting.
Says, look up Dan Gable sometime. I had personal lessons from him. On top of that, I was one of maybe 40 white kids in a ghetto school. You grew up fighting? Well, it sounds like it.
I have the body.
Then let me begin the ritual. But I'm warning you, Cool. You'd better
Dan
not
Gable, that
cross
sounds
us.
familiar. A boxer?
You are surrounded by the sentient one. I am the least of your concerns.
Copy.
Concentrate, Leah. Soon now. Just a bit longer. Just a moment. Almost. Yes.
He's a American freestyle wrestler and coach.
My blood
NCAA Division
thunders within me.
Gold medalist.
Sweated air
Olympic
fills my ravaged lungs.
Is the only 3rd wrestler to have ever been inducted into the United
I'm
States Hall of Fame.
alive again.
You're welcome.
That sounds like the right guy to take lessons from.
Very well. The bargain stands.
No wonder those guys have broken
Quickly
bones.
to my sanctum.
He says, what's real fun is when I go to a coffee shop with the wife I've never been to. And pretty often they will say something about a stupid American tourist, and my wife goes off on them. Nice. Boss battle. Oh, yeah.
Long last, I can complete my life's work. All
We get a
will
lot of free
tremble
coffee.
at my
Nice.
power.
Yeah, we have a Dutch Bros like right
What
next to
is
our
this?
apartment here, so we buy a lot of coffee. Free coffee would be cool. Although we do get a lot of free coffee though too.
The souls of the dead lords of hell
They're
have
nice
been
to us.
absorbed into the stone. Abandon your quest, Nephilim. Your allies seek only to control you. With the power I offer, you and
It's
I
delicious.
could rule over all creation.
I need it to function.
No. Give me the stone.
Thanks for letting us waste the time to revive you,
Brothers
idiot.
have finally come looking for me. Damn them. I am not ready.
I love it. We spent all this time
Much of
putting
my
back together just to
power is
kill him.
invested in the stone's creation. I must finish it. The future of mankind depends on it.
Kabuki says, what we pay in America for a double espresso, which is about $6 on average, is about $1.50 here.
5 lords of hell now reside within this stone. Adria, you must tell us the whole truth of this matter.
20 years ago, during the darkening of Tristram, Cain told me of Zoltan Kuhl's profane soulstone.
That's why you left me. You went to mark the demon's souls so that they could be drawn into Kuhl's vessel.
Yes, my daughter. I have sacrificed everything.
Kabuki says, we have a 3-bedroom apartment that I can see the ocean from. We pay $300 a month rent for it. It's a huge 40-foot balcony and 2 other 10-foot balconies. You see her suitcase and oh, Jess is she's ready. Degrees.
Let's go.
Time to leave. Probably. Let's see. Yeah, hidden camp. Yeah. It says, here's the bad part.
This soul stone is a weak vessel. It may not be able to contain the
You're responsible for all maintenance, so
as well.
Let's say the air conditioner goes out, you're responsible
then
for it.
I will shatter it, and the lords of hell will be no more.
Yeah.
We've got to reach the
Although
Emperor.
if you're
He
responsible
said he
for
can
it,
lead us.
Are you
still
certain we can
that
We have
person
no
you're hiring to fix
choice.
it is
But know
trustworthy.
this. If Belial gets
Keep it
desperate,
constant
So before we
contact
face
with
it,
them,
let's speak with
and
them.
like, hey, it's broke, fix it. Hey, it's broken again, can you fix it?
Hey.
Mister, I got some new things.
This guy asks, is it bad I low-key didn't trust Leia's mother when I first met her? Like I had this irking feeling that she's trying to deceive me? Oh, that's what I thought too, Sky.
Same.
Like, she's gone this whole time? No, she's dirty.
Yep.
Kabuki says, but air conditioners here are different than American. Each room has a little wall unit, very energy efficient. But each wall unit costs about 900 its own before installation.
Good.
But if you leave the apartment, you take those with you. Cool. He says the entire city is basically one color for apartments and off-white. Vandalism is prevalent. There's graffiti everywhere.
That's kind of sad.
Is it at least pretty graffiti?
Oh, hello.
What?
Just a good weapon.
Ooh. And he says, and there's garbage everywhere. Aw, that's a shame. He says Athens is dirty. Really dirty.
Why do I feel like that's the fault of tourists?
Right, I need transmog. one fits better. I like that one though. We'll do that one. Cool. It says it's a huge shame about Athens, but other places like Ioannina, and Cranaus are beautiful. Santorini is beautiful too. His wife's best friend has a summer home in Santorini. I'm hoping we can get it this year for our vacation. That's cool. Yeah.
I feel it's definitely good that some places are still
Pretty.
Yeah.
Probably the money-making places. Like the touristy places. You gotta make it nice so they stay. Like resorts and stuff. Cool mask.
One on me.
Look at her chat.
Forgot it's purple. I gotta go change that.
But the purple looks good.
Not with the rest of the yellow.
Yeah, it goes well with your... I don't know, I think it's the way the lighting is, but it looks like there's purple on your body. It might be from the smoke.
It might be from the smoke.
Or you make your mask yellow.
Huh?
Are you gonna make your mask yellow?
Maybe I'll make everything else purple. Just trying to make sure everything I have has a gem socket is gemmed.
You should check out my stuff too.
You're too far away. Where are you?
Oh, do I need to be close to you to see?
I guess.
Oh, I just meant go to party. On the menu.
I did. Pretty cool. Okay.
Thanks.
Super scary.
Mm-hmm. It's the theme.
Your big image, though, I can't see you because you're a giant freaking shield in the way.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. I just had to move things around a little bit.
Kabuki says, the wife is a personal nurse for one of the Greeks' most important yet unknown historical figures. She works literally across the street from the Greek Parliament building. Wow. That's awesome.
Insane.
That's cool.
And we're over here all...
Diablo. Does she like what she does?
We have the Black Soul Stone at last, despite Zoltan Kuhl's betrayal. I always knew he couldn't be trusted. Fortunately, we were able to defeat him and retrieve the stone. I learned that my mother had secretly bound the fallen lords of hell to it. I just wonder why she didn't tell me.
He says this lady is the great-great-great-great-great-granddaughter of some historical person. She likes what she does for the money. She hates her job, but it pays super well. She says that she hates the people she works with. Yeah, that makes sense. Well, hey, at least the pay is good. So the worst thing to do is to find a job that doesn't pay well and you hate everybody there.
That's for sure.
He says the lady's name is Ali Pasha. Let me give it a quick Google. this is the picture, Jess. I like this picture on Wikipedia. This is the ancient guy who the wife's boss is related to.
It's really cool.
He's known as the Lion of Yanina. He was an Ottoman Albanian ruler who served as a pasha of a large part of the Western Rumelia, the Ottoman Empire's European territories.
That's awesome.
He was declared a rebel and killed when he was 81.
Really?
Yeah. Because he people didn't like his vengefulness and harshness imposing law and order. Says there's an island museum dedicated to him. It's really neat. He has like 4 hours of videos he took when they went there. It's pretty dope. Jess, it's 2:31.
Dang. I mean, I guess this would be the place to stop, huh?
Yeah. But I think we'll at least be through Act 2 next time we play.
It's definitely something.
Yes.
It's an accomplishment.
We made good progress today.
I agree. Gosh.
Alrighty, everybody. Jess and I are going to call it a night. We got a bunch of stuff to do tomorrow, and it's 2:32 in the morning, so.
Yeah.
But appreciate you hanging. Kabuki, it was good meeting you, dude.
Good meeting you.
Good getting to know you. You sound like an interesting guy with an interesting life, so thanks for keeping the stream pretty interesting.
This is fair. I agree with it.
Alright, sounds good, Nick. Alrighty, have a good night, everybody. I'll see y'all on Tuesday. We're gonna do more Dragon Ball Kakarot. Oh, you gave a follow? Thank you, Kabuki.
Thank you.
Welcome to the community, dude. Nick, give this man some GGs. Alrighty, have a good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye.